Yo, so one of the shows was on my 2018 watch list. For the year was Buffy the Vampire Slayer season 6. I personally enjoyed the other 5 seasons that I watched beforehand since I started watching in 2016. So I have so when I received season 6 for Christmas, I thought it was good going. And after watching it through, I think season 6 is my personal favourite series so far, at least until I see what season 7 was like. And before this, my favourite season was probably season 3, as that had some very good episodes. But this one, I feel the show had kind of moved networks, and if they had left it as they had at the end of season 5, I think most fans would have been satisfied. But season 6, I think, shows why the show was great and why it needed to continue. In terms of the overall frame of the story of season 6, Buffy gets resurrected by her friends after the events of the 5th season and now has to deal not only with kind of vampires but also the small twist in there about her fate and what actually happened when they resurrected her. That is quite a nice touch. You also get other kind of frames in there, such as Willow's use of magic and also Xander and Anya's kind of wedding and how it goes through. Which is, I think, possibly one of the weaker points of the series, but it does have some great episodes. I mean, my 5 personal favourite ones that I'd select from the series, one had to be Once More with Feeling. It's an episode that, frankly, everyone's talked about, and I'll be honest, I pretty much saw most of the songs on YouTube before actually seeing the episode, but yeah, it's just a great episode to watch through. Second is Tabula Rasa, which is essentially the character, thanks to a spell of Willows, nobody can remember who they are. Nobody can remember anything, which is, it gives us with some quite good moments. Then there's Wrecked, which, while kind of some Buffy episodes have kind of like a political or social undertone, this one I think is one done well, as it kind of shows the up and down points of addiction, showing Willow's addiction to magic. That is quite fun to see. Gone, which is just a hell of a lot of fun, which shows Buffy when she becomes invisible, thanks to the latest villains known as the Trio. Yeah, great fun to watch. And the final personal favourite one I would say is the final episode, Grave. What I think makes this one good is that in the end, it's not Buffy who ends up saving the world as she did in the previous seasons. It's actually Xander who saves it. I mean, Buffy and Dawn are both stuck in a hole, and it's ultimately Xander who has to kind of get Willow to calm down and think it through, which I actually think is a good plot point that they did. I mean, as I said, I think season 6 for me is just beautiful. It showed why the show needed to continue, and it's just got some great moments, high moments, low moments. Even Buffy's relationship with Spike, it gives its way to some quite heartfelt moments, some quite funny moments, and also some quite heartbreaking moments. I mean, I'll have to see how things planned out in season 7 and whether it'll still remain at the top. In terms of its kind of small kind of comedic title, I have a tendency of giving each of the seasons kind of small titles, just to sum up what they are. Such as season 1 was just Buffy the Vampire Slayer, season 2 In the Arms of the Angel, season 3 I believe was Gotta Have Faith, season 4 Taking the Initiative, season 5 it's, I can have 2 titles for it, either Before the Dawn or Eternal Glory. Season 6 once again has 2 titles, either Trio of Lies or Dark Willow, which, one point before I sign off, Dark Willow I feel is just a great character. She's believable in a sense. I mean, probably not all of us would try to go genocide, but just her feelings after her loss of Tara, they're understandable. You understand why she's doing it. It's just her extreme measures that ultimately make her bad. And it does lead to, I think, the return of Anthony Stewart Head. He was absent for for a large portion of this series, but just his final moment where moment towards the end where he's like, nobody can stop me now. I'd like to test that theory. That to me is just brilliant. I mean, as I said, each of the actors and characters in this particular season, they're brilliant, and I can't wait to see what season 7 brings through. Anyway, season 6, top draw. So yeah.